Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. Last episode we put some effort in to building up a base here on Exotic. And it's coming along. I got a little more work to do. I need to find some more resin because I need to make some more pads, some more extensions, and yeah, we are well on our way to having a fully working base. We just gotta find more resin. I may have to go back to Terran and do some researching there, but at least we gotta start here. So what's going on? Going to play soon. Oh yeah, I'm playing now, buddy. All right. I'm gonna flatten out this base a little bit more. I'm not using my narrow mod anymore. I was using that earlier to find the flat area. It seems to be easier, as suggested by our viewer Nuri, who is currently on the chat. Thank you, Nuri. That it's easier to find the flat polygon if you. Oops, did I mess it up? I hope I didn't mess it up. And I hear another storm. Oh goodness. It's easier to find the flattest polygon, the flat polygon with the narrow mod. And then, oh man, really? You gonna mess me up, Storm? Where you at? Where you at? I hear ya. Oh, there you are. Everything blends in because everything's blue. Is it coming for me? It is coming for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to hop back in the HAB module. That's gonna be an issue with this area, it looks like. We're gonna have a lot of storms. A lot of storms. Alright. So we'll just hang out here for a little bit. Oh yeah, gotta watch out for those. Alright, is there anything I can do? I don't have any compound, or excuse me, resin handy. I could build stuff in my printer here. What I need to do is I just need to find more resin. That is the focus of this game, this episode. The tool glitching. This tool is glitching all the other planets except Terran. Which tool? The standard terrain tool? Or are you talking about the drill we were talking about before? Drill head. Come on. This is a long storm. There we go. Couple of last little blocks there, and we're good to go. Alright. Oh, there looks to be some lithium or something over there. Maybe titanium, not sure yet. Yeah. Yeah, I did notice that. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna go back to the narrow mod because that was easier to do the flattening thing. So let me get back over here. Zoomed in. It looks flat. Oh no! I pushed control and it like totally went weird anyway. Oh no. Oh no. We spent all that time. No, what is it? I may need to change the batteries on my keyboard. It's not helping me out at all. I was doing some recording last night and there was a couple times where I was trying to do something and I would try to push the button and just like the keys wouldn't press for some reason. Yeah, I may need to change the battery. Okay. If it does again, I'm going to change out the batteries just like right now. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think. There we go. Okay, we're good now. It was just being weird there for a minute. So yeah, the narrow mod is going to be my official flattening tool. I should be using the wide mod to do that too once I get it flat, but based on my little experience there, I'm not going to worry about it for right now. I'll try it again later, but I'm just trying to get the base situated so I can move on and continue doing more productive things. Once I get the base laid out and I have an area I can kind of work with, then I'll try that wide mod while flattening. And I'll catch up and chat in just a moment. Yeah, that's not perfect. I'm just trying to give myself a little bit of space around all these things. Oh. Here we go. Okay, cool. A little bit more, it looks like. And I'm probably going to run out of power soon, because it's nighttime. I don't know if my wind is doing anything for me. Oh yeah, it's messing up. Okay, we're just going to stop. Alright, what's up? It jumps and jumps to the next triangle. It really does. Give me a little episode a little longer and time-lapse the waiting. I don't know. It depends on how it flows. That's an editing decision I'll make at a later time. Dave, would like to see them update the game to be able to fuel and supply the satellite you start the game with. Flight star systems. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I mean, they start you with the HAB module, and that's kind of what you come down in. Yeah, that's an interesting suggestion, though. Okay. Alright, that's plenty good. That's good for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of walk around a little bit, and, well, actually, I'm gonna try to find some wind. Need some wind. See if we can find a pocket real quick. Nope, nope. And there's some there. Okay, good. Oh, no, that's what I'm not trying to do. Put that there. I'm trying to charge my, my batteries. Once my batteries are charged, I'm gonna go run around and see if I can find some resin in the area. I don't know how common resin is here on Exotic, but we shall see. Yeah, it does seem to do a better job. It seems to be much quicker at digging. There's coal. I don't need coal, and there's some is that laterite? Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then the wide mod inversely takes longer to do things, but it covers a larger area, and that's compound, that's not resin. It was blue because of the way the atmosphere is. Here's one of those random spiker guys, and before you get a chance to do anything, you can go away. And also, let's go ahead and get rid of this. There we go. And we are now officially down on standard oxygen reserve, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that and not get too far away from the base. Ooh. There's some resin. Okay. Cool. And that is, what, east? Okay, let me get filled back up on O2 here, and we'll go get that resin. Alright. Almost. Yeah, okay. I can probably go ahead and leave this extra stuff here, so I can have plenty of backpack space. Tethers I'm going to keep. Narrow mod I'm going to go ahead and just leave here for now. And then aluminum, I don't need aluminum on my backpack. There we go. Alright, so east, right? Yep, east through this little valley here. People have found the satellite in orbit around Terran space station. Yeah, they have. I've seen where people have done that, and I don't know if I have the patience to build a sky bridge that far up. I might at some point when I have absolutely nothing else to do. But being that people have done that before, I'm not sure if that's something I'm going to try to replicate. I mean, it might be fun at some point, but there's other ideas I have that I want to try out after I've gotten all the research and everything situated. Let's see here. I found the research for oxygen tanks. Yeah, like, I'm in that situation. There's so many different things that I've still yet to research. And that's why I'm pushing so hard to find and make new bases, other than just doing it. Normally I just make the new bases because I've already gotten everything. And it's like, okay, well, what I'm going to do now? I'm going to make a base everywhere. I wonder if there's any science under these weird olive eyeball looking things. I don't know what they're. Yeah. Kind of peeking around to see if I can see anything. Okay. Oh, there's some more resin right there. Didn't do that. Alright. We got a little bit more resin. That's enough to make another pad. And I'm getting low on O2, so I need to get back. We got a nice little cave system here to start exploring, though, once we get moving. But yeah, that's how I found my oxygen tank. I found a dead Astroneer. Luckily. And a few other things. And there we go. Okay. Is that a cave too, or is that just weird coloration? It's just different coloration. Okay. Alright, let's get this other pad built. Now, I will need the research at some point. The vehicle bay requires aluminum. You know what? I think I might be doing that sooner rather than later. Yeah, because I want to be able to have a rover. I really do. So let's go ahead and do that. And once I have the research to do, I will make a research platform. What's wrong with oxygen tanks in 158? I haven't noticed any issues yet. So I'll come and inform that patch 155 broke the research for oxygen tanks. Oh. Oh, okay. So there was actually a research that I performed in a previous episode where it said that I had researched oxygen. That's all it said. It just said oxygen when the thing popped up, and I didn't have any other options available. Any new things in my backpack. So maybe that was it. Maybe is that what you guys are talking about? And I think I've messed up all my flatness here. But I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay, so 4 compound. Which I do have right here. And I need a seat to require more compound. But there is that compound thing that I just found nearby. You can probably go grab some from there. Found the research called oxygen. I can't think. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's probably why I've not been able to make a tank. That's probably exactly the same thing. It's kind of frustrating, but I mean, it's still in pre-alpha, so I mean, what do you expect? There's gonna be bugs, and I mean, at least they're working on the game. At least they're trying and making it awesome. There's such great potential for the way this game is set up to be even more awesome. Okay, of course there's another storm, and it's probably coming right for me. Where you at? I hear you. I've learned not to trust my ears. There you are. Because right now the sound is coming out of my right ear, but the storm's coming from the left. That's another thing I wish they'd fix. But let me hop into my hab module there. Yeah, placeholder for a future thing. Yeah, well, I mean, I do coding for work, so sometimes things don't go perfectly always. There's about 100 different ways to do the same thing, and like a lot of them are not the good way to go. So you gotta go back and rework and restructure certain things, and I'm sure that's what they're doing. Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. Like, this game right here is what I spend the most amount of time. This is my first, Elite Dangerous is my second. And I still come back and play this game. There was a point before 153 came out where I was considering maybe dialing it back because we hadn't heard anything about any updates. But then they came out with 153 and talked about the augment tools and the research update and how it would take the game, you know, to where it would be a much longer game, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give it a try again, and it really has changed the feel of the game. It doesn't get as boring as Quick, so I'm hoping that they put some thought into future updates and help continue to, you know, improve the gameplay and the timeline to where you don't get to end game like immediately soon. I'd like to see some sort of automation in the game, like, you know, drop in a bunch of resources and it makes this. I mean, that's more talking like Factorio, if you've ever heard of that, but I thought that I saw somewhere they were talking about maybe doing something like that. I could be wrong. Okay, let's see if we can find that compound again. I think it was over here, because that was, oh no, that was, yeah, that's lithium, I believe. I think I'm going in the exact wrong direction. Run back over here. Yeah, agreed, because that whole, like, camera direction thing, you know, if you're looking sideways and you push forward, your car tries to go... Whoa, is that compound down here? I believe it is, yes, sweet. Score. And it's near the base. I'm gonna go ahead and run tethers, so I know it's here. But yeah, agreed. And also, the way... how to say this? The way the vehicle handles too, it feels like it's super light, and they did make recent updates that made it feel a lot better, a lot more sticky to the ground, which is great. But there definitely could be more improvements done. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All the compound. That's what I need. Nice little cave here. Hopefully it'll open up to some awesome things and not just stay super tiny like this. It may, though. Who knows? We'll find out. A lot of compound. Oh my gosh. I'm not complaining at all. I'm actually out of backpack space. Okay. Cool. Nice little source of compound for a little bit. Some sort of driving, and maybe they haven't developed on it yet. Yeah, well, I mean, they did, like I said, they did make some updates to the driving recently, so they are working on it, it seems. Yeah, suspension. Well, I mean, if they made the vehicles seem more heavy and more grippy to the ground, so if you take a left turn, you actually go left and not go sliding. My big thing is, it'd be really nice is if you had like a train going. Like, okay, so I can hop into my rover here, and I have power, I have like 4-wheel drive power to my wheels, right? So when I hook up a trailer to this, and those trailers also have batteries, why don't they also have power to their wheels, you know? So if I'm pulling like 5 or 6 in a line, like, why can't I go up a hill? Because they should all use the same amount of power, or at least there should be the option to have powered items and not powered items. That would be infinitely more awesome. Okay, cool, we have a rover here. I'm just sitting here yakking and not being excited about my rover. Let's see here. No, not heard anything about Astronium. I found some in a previous playthrough, and I couldn't really figure out anything to use it for. I don't even recall if I tried to trade it. I think it was like, oh, it's a rare thing, and I'm going to hold on to it, and that's what's going to happen. Let me check my direction before I get lost. So I'm heading west. So as long as I head back east, I should be good. I'm just kind of going out and exploring my area now. And here's some power, so... Oh, and some random spitter guys hanging out. And my frame rate's going kind of crappy. Blip. Alright. Of course I have a full backpack here, this is not really helping me out, but like I said, I'm just exploring. Well, there might be some research on those guys, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same research as on Terran. Like the green or the red spiky balls. Oh, watch out for the gas. Or there could be absolutely nothing. It seems. Oh well. First blood. Oh, there's some more down here. Okay, get you, get you. Oh, and he went flying. That was interesting. There's oh, that's new. That is new. It's not the green spiky ball that I'm used to. That's exciting. now we can get our research station going. Pop this down up here. Pop that down on the back. And pop that there. Yeah. There's the base again. Yeah, I'm not gonna do like I did on Baron. That was a pretty rough time. Now, what I've been doing now that I'm thinking of it is anytime I go out exploring, I pay attention to my compass. So that way I was heading west just then, and I knew I needed to go back east. I didn't do that properly on Baron because I was like, yeah, I'll just follow the stars. But apparently Baron like rotates in such a way where you can't quite do that. I could be wrong. Maybe I just did something wrong. That's very possible. I'm good at messing things up. Alright, let's put our research station right here. Do I have the... I only have one resin. I only have one resin. Okay. Okay, let's put that here then. Go out and find some resin. And also... use the power and put it there. And we can probably leave... or put our compound in here. And we will make a beacon when we need a beacon. I don't disagree. Alright. So once again, let's head out this direction. And that is, once again, west. And I know all these trees, I could dig up all these trees, but I will do that at a later time. Okay, there's some coal there. I think we may have the big generator researched. I could be wrong. Ooh, we're getting into some funky time. Alright, so there's some ladder, excuse me, hydrazine. I absolutely will take that. Seems like exotic lags my computer a little bit more than the other planets do. A lot of stuff going on here apparently. And by lags, it's just, I'm not getting the frame rate I'm used to. I think I left one resin near the spaceship. Ooh, that'd be great. I'll go check that out momentarily. Backpack's full anyway, so yeah. Cool, let's go do that. Hop in, spin around, check my time. And got a floating tree. Thanks for having my back there. Hopefully there is one resin over there. That would be absolutely wonderful. Oh, and there's a tree there that I didn't see. It jumped up and got me. That's how that worked. Oh, and that just kicked that off. Good job, good job. Good job. There we go. Oh, let's do it once. Just do it once. One resin. And... oh, I don't think... oh wait, there's that area I dug up over here. Did I get everything? I didn't see any resin up here. That's why I'm just kind of running off and I didn't see what I was getting at there. I'm gonna take another quick peek though. I'm good at missing things sometimes. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay, there was a deposit over here, so... I think I may have dug all that up too. But we'll look. We'll find out. Oh, and I see some research down there. I may just grab it. Yeah, I got it all because it was all right here. Yeah. Okay, let's grab that research. If I can find it again. There it is. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall. Let's hop out. I find it interesting that vehicles don't slide if you get out of them, but when you're sitting and doing absolutely nothing, they slide. That's another thing I wish they'd change. Because that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, let's put that back there, and that up there. Huzzah! More potential awesome research. I'm gonna head over this direction a little bit and hopefully not fall down into anything. Hopefully another little resin patch will pop up. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. These things slow you down. Yeah, I'm not seeing any resin. There's that compound I was looking for. Do I have any space on my backpack? I do not, because of all the hydrazine I forgot to leave behind. Oh no, you're good, you're good. No need to apologize. There we go, it's over there. It was worth a look, honestly. Because I'm very forgetful. I'm good at forgetting things. Let's get on over here. Drop off this hydrazine. I tried to grab my tank there for a second. And yeah, cool. We're topped up, if not almost. All right, we have 2 things to research now. I'm actually going to move this over to there. I don't know why I put it into there. But I'm doing it. That's how it's working. That's what's going on. Alright, I guess. Oh goodness. Sorry, my eyeball itched. I guess I could probably put my solar panel just on the back here. Just to keep it going while I'm in it. Alright, we will find. Whoops, I'm stuck. There we go. Once again, heading west. Let's go south this time. Looking for resin. Let's see here. The auto eject objects attached to the front and close to connector. The base behavior is annoying. It really is. It kind of it is. But also they could completely shut down not being able to use that. So I mean, I'm okay with having that annoyance because I can use those extra slots. It's kind of a trade-off. I mean, it is something they could fix later on, but I hope they don't just shut it down to where you can't use those anymore. And then, do I ever build trade platforms to trade resources you need? Keep it real by mining. Okay, so what I do with trade platforms, I made this decision. I made the decision back when you could spam fuel condensers and you could trade hydrazine. What I do is I use trade platforms if I have an abundance of everything else. Say if I dig up just a crap ton of coal and I have just no use for it, then I'll consider sending resources up if I absolutely need something else. But I mainly just use the resources I have and kind of save up stuff as time goes. And then yeah, if it gets to the point where I'm working on a big project and I don't want to be bothered to go out and grab another couple things of resin like this, I would then consider using the trade platform. I'm not anti-trade platform, I'm just that whole spamming the research thing was... Oh, that's crazy. That just like fell off. That's funny. I'll take that. Thank you. If you don't want it, I'll take it. But yeah, that's my take on it. And that solar panel's glitched. It's like off to the side. That's funny. That seems to have fixed it. Okay. Okay, we're getting all kinds of research here. Just no resin. Looking for resin. I don't want to get stuck here. That looks like that's a cliff. Let's not do that. So we were heading south, I believe. I'll just go back north. I was heading south-ish, it seems. I will find some resin, even if I have to go back to Terran. Which, if we continue in this manner, it may be the case. Let's not get attacked by the spitter guys. Oh, what? Or get stuck on whatever that was. Preferably. Was that resin? No, that was more hydrazine. Okay. Alright, looks like we're making a Terran run. Yeah, well, I guess I could explore that cave right beside us a little bit. But that looks like that's going to have to happen in the next episode. So guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. I'm enjoying doing these. It's awesome. It's good stuff. But yeah. But for those of you that watch my usual uploads, thanks for being an awesome part of the community. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. If you're new here and you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. And if you like what I do, hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, tell your friends. If you like what I'm doing here, tell your friends. That'd be awesome. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.